What's up guys, Omni here. You guys know how it goes, another day, another video. Last night, I tweeted I slate what recent news topics, tweets, videos you want me to talk about tomorrow. Today is day 4 of me uploading every day for the rest of my life. I'm kidding. Not starting that again, but if you guys do like the content, just a reminder to like the video and subscribe if you guys haven't already. Let's get into the topics that you guys wanted to talk about. We got some pretty cool news today, a lot of small stuff, some funny stuff, and maybe 1 or 2 big chunky wuggy. So without further ado, let's get started. So okay, this is breaking news, this is gaming news. It literally just got announced 2 hours ago. It says here, there's a tweet from PlayStation that says PlayStation Showcase 2021 broadcast live next Thursday. Full details, and there's a picture here that says there's a PlayStation Showcase. I like the little diamonds on the triangle circle X thing. Join us Thursday, September 9th, which is, what's today? September 2nd, so it's gonna be a week from now. Exactly a week from now at 1 p.m. PDT. So yeah, PlayStation Showcase, you guys know, come to twitch.tv/InfernoOmni. I will be streaming this 100%. As you guys can tell from the background, I have a, PlayStation 5, but I actually haven't been using it too much. I actually don't know what I'm hoping for in terms of content or news. You guys can let me know. Maybe God of War Ragnarok. I think they kind of announced that a little bit. A release date on that would be nice, or some more previews for that. And, otherwise, I don't know. They can just surprise me. We'll see. So, okay, Son, and a lot of you guys asked me to talk about this. That dude asking Logan Paul for a job after quitting his own had me cracking up. LOL. So guys, in case you guys didn't know, there was this TikTok/video that was trending all day yesterday where a guy literally quit his job, as you can see here, to go get a job for with Logan Paul, to go work with him. However, the catch is that apparently the guy quit his $100,000 plus job before shooting his shot with Logan Paul. So yeah. So yeah guys, we're just gonna play this video and talk about it and see this tomfoolery at work.
I quit my job. No.
Wait,
it's a story.
I'm interested.
It's a story. I just talked to Logan Paul. I mean, like, he was just being nice, and I get it. Media, whatever, he has to be nice. Before I approached him, he was bragging about making $3 million. I make $100,000 a year. I'm 22. I do make $100,000. That's cool. And I want to.
This man is 22, making $100,000 a year? Bro, my man's in the car crying like he just had the worst breakup of his life, and he quit a $100,000 plus job at 22. Yeah, I know what I want to say. You know what I want to say. Yeah, I know what I want to say.
I want to act. I want to do these things.
Are you really crying in the club right now, bro? What kind of privilege am I witnessing here? This is absolutely wild. Okay, I can understand being disappointed walking from an interview like, dang, didn't get my shot at stardom, working with somebody who makes millions and millions of dollars. Oh, well, I guess it'd be like that. This man is seriously in the car crying actual real life salty tears because he couldn't make more than $100,000 a year. He wanted more.
I'm gonna break down right now.
Yeah, I can see, but no one cares, to be honest. Nobody feels bad for this guy.
I don't even know what to do. Like, I did come up here by myself. I do have family, but we're not the closest, and I don't have really close friends.
Okay, that sucks.
There's millions of people trying to do what I'm trying to do. Just watch the clip, okay?
Sneaking thing?
No, I didn't. I quit my job. No.
Wait,
it's a story.
I'm interested.
I will say this, okay? If I was Logan Paul, I would be interested too, okay? Someone's coming here and pitching that they want a job with me, and before they've done so, they've already quit their job. Now, let me just let you guys know, this doesn't, give loyalty. This isn't good. This isn't like, hey, I've sacrificed my firstborn son to come and have an opportunity to talk to you. No, in terms of business and jobs, this is a terrible decision, okay? If you want to come work for me, but you open up with the fact that you quit your job before coming to me, that lets me know that you make terrible decisions, okay? You should have kept your job, then shot your shot, and then if the shot didn't work, then you have something to fall back on. At least that, I know that you're smart enough to at least have a safety net, but if you want to remove your safety net and then come to me, I don't feel like you're going to have the safety net for myself if I did hire you.
Sorry, I quit my job legit 2 days ago. I came up here, took a risk. I'm originally from Ohio.
Did you sneak up here?
No, I didn't sneak in here. I didn't sneak. What do you mean sneak up?
Like
here?
on stage? Or you just like?
Yes, I did.
It's one of the sneak videos.
I'm sorry. I just.
Did you print the ticket and stuff?
No, I just needed to talk to you. I'm trying to talk to your brother. I'm trying to talk about
business trying to talk about trying to get a job. Like I want to do media. I've been trying to get.
What are you good at?
I was 7 dances. I did like
What's
that.
your TikTok
I did that video. You know, like going like that. Yeah, you know.
Okay, wait a minute. What is his job? This man said. He said, "What do you do?" He said, "Media." What does that even mean? You can't walk up to somebody to ask for a job and they say, "What do you do? What's your specialty?" You know what I'm saying, dog? Like if you're a bodyguard, you'd be like, "My specialty is killing people." Okay, I'm really good at making sure that you won't die. You know, and here's a list of all the people that I've killed, and here's a list of all the people that I built, that I've defended. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's what I'm good at. I'm like, dang, that's a resume. This man walked up to Logan Paul and said, "I'm good at media." Social media, creating media, editing media, bro. Like,
yeah, you know.
Oh, so you really got what it takes.
He's about to do some flaws.
Don't.
Then why would I
need
get
a mentor.
job? Well, why would I do that?
I want to be like. I'm 22 years old. I'm just trying.
I'm sorry. I don't understand. I'm confused. I know I keep pausing, but this keeps getting worse and worse. This man said, "So you have what it takes," and my man said, "No." He said, "I want you to give me a job," and then he said, "So you have what it takes?" And he said, "No, I don't have what it takes." That's no, man. Oh man. At least basic principle. Sell yourself. Okay, you can't come out here for a job interview and be like, "I'm not qualified." I want somebody to teach me. He sounds like he wants Logan Paul to mentor him for I don't know what. For I don't know what reason. He's trying to shoot a shot, but he's literally giving himself the worst resume possible.
I can't be a mentor right now, right? In my life, I'm myself. I need a mentor. You know what I'm saying? Like I need
connections and you need people be around you, right?
No, I didn't have connections and people around. I have Jake. That's it. Do you have a brother? Do you have people? Friends?
I don't.
Friends? You got friends. You got amigos.
I don't.
You don't have friends?
I don't. I swear to God. I'm here by myself.
Where are you from?
I'm from Norwalk,
Bro,
Ohio.
You're a good-looking guy, bro. You have friends, bro. You're lying.
Yeah.
You have friends. Go make content, do stuff with your friends. I'm glad you quit your job. It takes balls to do that, bro. But like now you gotta act.
Try to make a step.
But I'm not the guy directly, right?
So created a nice safety net for myself, right? And I started doing content full time, all right? I didn't go straight to Logan Paul. Like, I don't understand having the actual balls and audacity to quit your job and then go to the person at the top of the ladder and then just ask them to just lift you up. Don't even know me. Not my friend, not my family, just a random stranger just being like, "Hey, bro, I want you to take me here. I'm at level 1 and I'm asking you to just bring me to level 100 where you are with no prior experience whatsoever." How do you go about asking for that? I can understand if you've trained and you've worked hard and you put in the EXP and you know what you're doing and then you finally approach it. But this man literally tried to put in a cheat code and go from 0 to 100, jump straight to the final boss and ask for that pick me up, bro. I have a feeling this guy is probably used to hand me out because this is exactly what he's asking for right now. And to do it without a safety net means, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Y'all know what I want to say.
You're the guy. You're the guy.
No, bro, my team is this. Relax, bro. Relax. I'm not the guy. Like, life isn't about handouts. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
I'm not trying to get a handout. I'm not trying to get a handout.
What are you trying to do?
You are
trying to work hard for a little money. No money. I don't know. I can get a job somewhere else. All I want to move to LA. And I want to be able to be part of that.
Look, I have to go. If you really are serious about it, bro, you should move to LA and just like you approached me, start making connections with every single person you meet in LA. I'm serious. That's it. I've always said this. If you're charismatic and you can talk to someone, you can make it in LA.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's my advice, man.
Dang, there you go. So yeah, this went viral yesterday. This is probably one of the most cringiest videos I've ever seen. The funny thing about it, to be honest, is that it went so viral that maybe he succeeded. You know, like he made this video talking about media, talking about quitting his job, right? And now this clip of him failing has succeeded and spreading out like crazy and wildfire. Like, did he actually do his job? Is this man actually a genius? Because we're all making fun of him. What if Logan Paul comes in and be like, "Dang, you got like millions and millions of views off of this clip of you failing. You know what? I'm gonna bring you my team. I think you got what it takes." Anyway, that's the guy who quit his $100,000 job in order to shoot his shot with Logan Paul and failing miserably. Let me know how you guys feel about it. Again, I think it's just absolutely bonkers that somebody would just try to go for a free pick-me-up, hand-me-out like that without any prior work. Losing your job. This guy sounds like he's just not good with life decisions, and he's very used to maybe people just, asking for things and then just getting it because he didn't work for it at all. He just, I don't know, kind of sus, kind of weird. I know what I want to say, but I ain't gonna say it, okay? I ain't gonna say it, okay? I got good manners. So here's some news some of you guys wanted to talk about. The Needle Drop, okay? My boy, The Needle Drop, he is the guy who reviews all of the albums, rap albums. He's just the music guy. He rates it from usually 1 to 10, stuff like that. And people love watching it. He made a video 12 hours ago that hit number 5 on trending. He actually just posted this that said, hot Kanye West Donda album review. If you guys don't know, you guys know Donda came out with Kanye West. Apparently Kanye West bought up like all the billboards and like everywhere around the world or something and just put Donda everywhere in terms of marketing. So anyway, yeah, when big albums like this drop, a lot of people want to see what the Needle Drop has to say, because then he ends up creating some kind of war. Whenever he gives a score for something, you know, like rate something between a 1 from a 10, you got the people who are like, hey, I agree, and the hey, people, I hate you pitchfork thing. It's really toxic. I mean, but this exists everywhere, right? You got the anime community, the gaming community. People get really upset if you give something like a bad score and they really love it, or you give something a good score and they really hate it. That's just how it be. Anyway, you should watch the video. It's a 20-minute video of him analyzing the entire album, talking about what he likes about it, what he dislikes about it. But I believe at the end of the video, he gave the album a light 7, which, if you guys don't know, is actually on par with what I gave it, okay? When I said here, Donda was alright, a few bangers, a few skips, not better than OE, but better than I expected. That's exactly how I felt. I think after a rewatch, maybe I'll probably like things more and more, but this was just my personal opinion as well, where I felt like I do prefer old Ye versus new Ye, especially comparing this to Life of Pablo. I think it was slightly better than Life of Pablo, but it just wasn't my 100% cup of tea. He worked very hard on it. There was a lot of features. It was very well instrumentals. It was good. It's a legendary soundtrack. It sold over 140 #1 charts around the world. So this is a big deal, okay? But the thing is that when I'm comparing Donda, specifically me, I compare like old Ye to new Ye, both of which are extremely good, both of which are legend. I'm not comparing Kanye to like Soulja Boy, who's pissed off because he couldn't get a track with Donda. I like to compare Ye with Ye, himself with himself, and seeing his progression of music. Same thing I would do with like Eminem or anybody else that I really like. I like to see how they progress and how they grow, and then kind of compare that with themselves, and then also look at it outwardly with like the industry as well. So that's Donda. That's the Needle Drop. Let me know how you guys would rate it. But if you guys want to see more in-depth details, go watch the video with the Needle Drop. Somebody you guys wanted me to talk about how the Needle Drop made it. It's a big deal. It's a big Donda dropping is a big deal, and then the Needle Drop dropping his score about albums is usually a big deal because it usually starts some kind of in-war fighting. But I personally agree with the light 7. Maybe a soft 8 would be even good too. But yeah. All right. So this one's a really huge deal, man. This happened. I was going to talk about it yesterday, but it actually happened right after I like finished yesterday's video. Cryopot said, I guess Tim the Tatman is moving to YouTube Gaming. Carson too, I guess. I didn't know that Carson was moving to YouTube Gaming. But if you guys didn't know, yesterday an announcement came out that your boy right here, Tim the Tatman, is officially going to YouTube Gaming. If you guys don't know, Tim the Tatman is he's a variety streamer, but he used to play a lot like Fortnite and, you know, those kind of games. He's moving along with Dr. Lupo. I think Dr. Lupo was announced the day before, or maybe 2 days ago, that he was also joining YouTube Gaming as well. Collectively, these two plus Dr. Disrespect are some of the biggest names in Twitch that are now being poached by your boy F-Wiz or Fwiz, whatever you want to call him, the YouTube Gaming head of CEO or whatever. Let's grab these guys and now are putting them on YouTube Gaming, which is, it's absolutely huge. A lot of people were boycotting and not, you know, streaming on Twitch yesterday in order to show solidarity when it comes to like all the hate raids that's been happening, and basically trying to, you know, send a message to Twitch and be like, hey, Twitch, do better, fix your stuff. There's a lot of things that are broken, and we're going to walk out and we're going to do an activist movement to kind of show that. Kind of pivoting to a day off of Twitch, let's find out exactly what happened. This guy named Zach Bussey said, very preliminary data on a day off Twitch, but according to charts from Twitch Tracker, there's currently about 5,000 fewer streamers live right now than last week. 500,000 fewer viewers. That's a significant drop. In my opinion, it's not. Like, it's for one day, you have a small dip in viewership and a small dip in people streaming. That's it. Everyone's going to come back today. It's going to rise, okay? It's going to rise like a loaf of bread, bro. Everyone's going to come back, and it's probably going to be new highs after these low lows. And a whole bunch of other streamers that were just, you know, regularly streaming on Twitch and getting more viewership than normal because other people weren't. So even though viewership as a whole went down, it's going to go skyrocketing as a high. I don't think this impact of this day was as big as people had hoped. In fact, I would just argue to say that YouTube gaming itself had the biggest impact. Okay, that was it. Announcing Tim the Tatman on the day of hashtag a day off of Twitch was the biggest blow, because everyone was already, you know, using the hashtag and being like, you know, screw Twitch. But then YouTube gaming was like, oh, and by the way, we're taking one of your biggest Twitch streamers. Oh, and by the way, we just got finished taking Dr. Lupo. Oh, and by the way, we might be taking some more people. There's a lot of questions because YouTube gaming is, you know, it's YouTube. It's Google, bro. Okay. It's Google versus Amazon. They both got like money, right? But Google money, you know what? Now I don't even know. Is Google money outweigh Amazon money? I don't know. I don't care. All I know is that YouTube and Google are willing to drop hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars, if they can poach some of the biggest guys here. If they can get people like Lyric or XQC or Asmongold, if they can start poaching people off Twitch, bro, Sykkuno, it's not looking good. And YouTube has a lot of room for growth. Now, when it comes to the interfaces between YouTube and Twitch, I think a lot of people are just very used to Twitch, to its interface, the gifted subs, the chats, the emotes. There's a lot of things that Twitch has that YouTube still does not have for YouTube gaming that they're kind of lacking on. Some people are worried about the copyright issues with YouTube, which you should be, because I think copyrights when it comes to YouTube is a lot more strict. Now, you play 5 seconds of some kind of jingle, you can hum a song and get copyrighted for it on YouTube. So YouTube is not perfect, but these moves are definitely shaking things up, and it's going to force Twitch to actually have to make some announcements, make some moves, make some advancements, make some upgrades. Otherwise, they will slowly bleed and slowly get poached. I don't know. We'll see. So Little Samson Rules says Nick All-Stars Brawl's cover art got leaked. Aang and Korra will be playable characters along with Ren and Stimpy. Now, all right, you guys know I don't really like, you know, spoilers. I don't leaks or like anything like that. But this is Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. I don't care. I don't think you guys care. Okay, we don't care in terms of the lore of the character. The announcement, there's not going to be any directs with it. It's not at the level of like a Nintendo Switch Smash Ultimate presentation, but if you guys were curious, Nintendo All-Star Brawl is supposed to be like the reiteration of Super Smash Brothers, but with Nick Cartoon. And to be honest, I'm hyped about it. Like, it's like, I don't know if I'm like hyped because I like to see like knockoffs. I like Nickelodeon. I like SpongeBob. As you guys can see from this cover art, it has Reptar. It's got Aang. It's got Korra. It's got, I forget who this person is. It's got Cat Dog. It's got Leonardo. It's got April O'Neil. How is she, the reporter from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? What? It's got Ren and Stimpy, which is great. I've always wanted to see Ren and Stimpy kind of mix in with SpongeBob. I would love to see a cartoon with Ren and Stimpy and SpongeBob. I don't know if they're the same writers. I'm not exactly sure, but it's very, very similar in nature, I feel like. Powder Toast Man, and then this girl from, is her name Olga, something from All Real Monsters. But yeah, this is the cover art. From what I understand, SpongeBob is a Shoto. They released some moves. Let me see if I can find it for you guys. I found it. So it says, here's SpongeBob SquarePants move list on Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. And there's a picture here. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but it looks like this hand here is like an uppercut. He also has like this move where he does the rainbow thing. you know the meme where SpongeBob does like this and there's the rainbow. That's an actual move in the game. He's got a bubble blow, which is basically like the Hadouken. He's a Shoto, okay? But yeah, let me know how you guys feel about that, the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. I'm looking at it as a meme right now, but I do know all that it's also being made by the people who did Slap City, and Slap City was godlike. So I don't know, man. This is going to be a sneaker. This is either going to be a huge hit or a huge miss. But if this game is godlike, I mean, is it going to damage Smash? Probably not. Will a lot of people play it? Probably. But I feel like it's going to be like one of those kind of games where everyone jumps in during the initial hype, you know, just kind of like to just jump in and troll and play it. And then it's just going to slowly, like, you know, wade off and people are going to stop playing. I feel like that's what's going to happen. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, Poopyboy2943 said, Jay Schlatt thinking about retiring. This is kind of like a breaking video. This literally drops while I was recording the video. And yeah, you guys told me to talk about this. This would kind of suck. I mean, Jay Schlatt, if you guys don't know, popular Minecraft YouTuber / streamer / member of OTK and big guy, okay? He's known for just being entertaining, being funny. He plays games and funny things with a lot of people. He's done collabs with everyone. He's an enigma. He just exists on YouTube to make people laugh, and he just does whatever he wants. He has a channel series called The Weekly Slap, where he kind of does like commentary type videos where he just talks about real stuff. And now on his main channel, he talked about this. I says, I've been thinking about retiring. So spoiler, I've already kind of watched it. I'm going to watch like the first few couple of seconds in case you haven't seen it, so you guys can kind of see what he's basically been saying.
So I usually clickbait these titles and these thumbnails. So I imagine most people are clicking into this video thinking I'm joking and this is about to be some elaborate scheme. But it's not. I have not enjoyed making videos on YouTube for a while. And I guess you guys might have been able to pick up on that, given the fact that I haven't uploaded in 2 months. It's been all but radio silence from my camp. And even the recent videos have just been me I've just been kind of sitting down, just like talking about how grumpy I am. It's just been old man yells at cloud for the months I have been here. To be honest, I feel like that's kind of like content that we kind of watch him for. Like, I don't know. Jay Slat's not, like the most wholesome content creator, and sitting down and watching him be grumpy about things is kind of his shtick. I mean, maybe that's not what he wants to do in terms of content, but I find it entertaining personally. And honestly, what right do I have? What right do I have to complain about my situation, getting 3 million views on every single fucking video, talking about whatever the fuck I want, right? Like, it doesn't seem fair. And truth be told, I just haven't had the best luck.
All right. So again, guys, this is only 1 minute into the video. I'm not going to replay his whole video. If you're into Slat, this is the video to watch. But he talks about how his living situation and condition has been completely garbage due to butter. Apparently, he lived in a house that got sold by the landlord, which completely was dirty in the first place. For the past couple of months, he hasn't actually had a place to live. So he hasn't had a place what he says, I think, quote unquote, home. He hasn't had a place to call himself his home. So he's currently looking for a place, and his energy and his vibe and his mood and everything that's going on right now, there's a lot of disruptions in his life that's making it, I guess, to the point where he just doesn't feel like making content, and he's been thinking about it. The good news, guys, however, is that I don't think Slat is going to actually retire. In fact, he's going to kind of use this momentum right now that's happening to maybe boost himself forward. He's going to be releasing videos on his second channel, The Weekly Slap, where he kind of has like a real talk session with people. And I think, it's just going to take him to kind of go into this transition from where he is like currently into where he wants to be. And I think when he finds a home, a place to relax, a place where he can just chill and breathe, he'll be able to be in that setting and that environment that he needs to be to kind of just, make content. So yeah, guys, that's Jay Slat potentially retiring from YouTube. I don't see it happening like anytime soon. We've talked a lot about people retiring or taking breaks. There's a lot of streamers right now currently not streaming. I know like Pokemon's not coming back until like later this next week. Asmongold is taking a break. He's going to hopefully come back. There's a lot of people talking about taking breaks, and I'm not sure why that's the season. Maybe these guys need vacations, who knows, but definitely not having a home. I can't imagine like traveling and being all over the place and not being able to have a place to sit down and do this with you guys. That'd be stressful as hell. So yeah, hopefully big guy's gonna be okay. I'm a big fan of Jay Slat, and yeah, let me know how you guys feel about it. All right, guys, that's all I have for today's video. Do me a favor, if you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe if you guys haven't already. Okay, I'm trying not to make these like into super huge 40-50 minute videos as much. I know a lot of people have been saying that they would like a little bit more, like closer to like less than 30 minutes around that time, kind of like a daily episode. So I'm doing my best, but you know what, I'm messing up by rambling. So yeah, if you guys made it to the end, y'all know what to do. I love y'all. I'll see y'all probably tomorrow. I'm working on some more kind of content for you guys as well whenever there's like a soft news day, so be on the lookout for that. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Y'all take it easy. I love y'all. Take it easy. Peace.